Всем доброго времени, с вами Омбра, и сегодня мы с вами посмотрим на этом канале новую игру, которая называется «Десять свиданий». В основе своей это интерактивная романтическая комедия, то есть это игра, в которой вы как бы смотрите фильм с живыми актерами, но вы выбираете реплики для этих актеров, вы выбираете, что они говорят или делают, и целью игры является найти вашему герою или героине подходящего партнера, подходящую вторую половинку. Посмотрим, удастся ли нам пройти эту игру на счастливую концовку, как бы удастся ли нам выйти на какой-то счастливый финал для наших искателей любви. Я хочу подчеркнуть, что я ставлю в этой игре режим стрима, то есть в момент, когда мы будем принимать важные решения, будет ставиться пауза, потому что я хочу иметь возможность иногда пояснять свои резоны, но в целом я убрал на сегодня изображение свое с камеры и буду больше молчать, чем говорить, потому что здесь много диалогов, много хорошей озвучки, я не хочу вам мешать слушать игру актеров, поэтому я буду говорить только когда актеры молчат. Хочу также подчеркнуть, что игра на английском языке, но в игре есть русские субтитры, поэтому будем надеяться, мы с вами не запутаемся. Итак, поехали! У нас есть два главных героя, которых можно выбрать. Это Райан, мужской персонаж, и Миша, это женский персонаж. Эти два героя по сюжету являются лучшими друзьями и обмениваются друг с другом новостями о том, как проходит их свидание. Мы сыграем за обоих этих героев, в каждой серии за своего. В этой серии мы будем играть за Райана и пройдем его путь до конца, а в следующей серии мы сыграем за Мишу. Ну, собственно, начнем. Создание персонажа, как видите, здесь оформлено под заполнение профиля в социальных сетях. Нас зовут Райан, нам 28 лет, и мы живем в Лондоне. Действие игры происходит в Лондоне. Так, нам нужно выбрать картинку, которая нас, так сказать, символизирует, которая нас показывает в соцсетях. Давайте вот это будет. Давайте работать мы будем, ну, допустим, креативным. И интересует нас в жизни искусство и культура, допустим, благотворительность и, допустим, хер знает, что такое духовность, ну, допустим, духовность. Не знаю, что конкретно под этим подразумевается. Водолей будет наш Райан. Миша, приколиша.
Pick up the phone.
And there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too. Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, 0.
But don't apps help out new users with
Misha,
likes and
you're not helping.
They really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0 even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got 80 likes. But once you filter out the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No! Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Я никогда не был на быстрых свиданиях. Это для меня очень необычный концепт, очень необычный вообще формат встречи. Ну, посмотрим, что это такое вообще. Вот из этой игры узнаем.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. You can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling at you like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are!
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentlemen by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Ага. Поскольку я уже проходил эту игру один разок, ну, для пробного прогона, чтобы понять, что она собой представляет, мы здесь можем выбрать, с кем мы встречаемся, то есть, как бы, ну, чтобы не заставлять игрока по второму кругу прогонять те рауты, которые ему не хочется. У нас есть 4 девушки здесь, и мы можем встретиться с ведущим вот этого мероприятия Дереком. Здесь, насколько я понимаю, за обоих главных героев есть как бы 4 опции, ну, противоположного пола, и одна опция однополая, то есть парень для Райана и девушка для Миши. Я хочу показать вам всех девушек. Все, первые, по крайней мере, свидания с 4 девушками. Ну и... Да чем черт не шутит, давайте с Дереком тоже увидимся, просто покажу вам, что в игре есть. Почему нет? Какое шампанское. Кэтлин. Угу.
Yeah, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but, I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No. No fence-sitting, one or the other.
Знаете, я буду здесь просто отвечать вот больше от себя, потому что здесь нет какой-то четко прописанной роли, которая мне имело бы смысл отыгрывать, поэтому я буду отвечать, ну, как я бы ответил.
Work is just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do.
So you're a 9-to-5-er?
At the very most.
I don't think I could stay out of the library that much. Anyway, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your fourth stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
And that's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead.
Но смотрите, поскольку я назначил Райану креативную профессию, то есть он работает в какой-то креативной сфере, мне кажется логично сказать, что Райан видит себя известным через 5 лет.
Well, I actually have an ambition to be famous by then.
Oh, sorry, you're serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I mean, nowadays people can be famous from all walks of life. Why couldn't I?
That's a very good point. I just find the conceit of a celebrity to be really harmful to society. It creates widespread feelings of inferiority. Also, fandom is the type of deification that triggers emotional dependency.
Yes, but fame can actually be a great thing.
Sure it can. There are loads of superficial benefits to it.
Yes, there are those, but there's more than that. Like, celebrities can provide inspiration to their fans, some of whom may really need it.
Okay, let's pull back from the effect your fame would have on others. Why do you want to be famous?
Am I getting the psychologist treatment now?
Maybe.
Can I only pick one thing?
We only have a finite amount of time, Ryan.
I would want it for the clout.
The what?
The clout. The influence. Like, it would mean that I would have a platform so that my words and my actions actually mattered.
That sounds like something a cult leader would say.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
No, I would use it to raise awareness for worthy causes. Okay, with that platform, if you did an act of goodwill, think of the visibility you would have. It could inspire other people to do similar things, and then it can branch out, and all of a sudden, you know, you can spread a positive message.
Yeah, that's a positive way to look at clout. I follow this lifestyle influencer who documents the joys and hardships of being a single mother. That kind of visibility is really important.
Well, look, don't say I didn't tell you. But listen, I think we're running out of time, and we've wasted a lot of it debating.
Time well spent in my book.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
Well, it was great meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
Have a good evening.
See ya.
Прежде чем мы продолжим, давайте посмотрим статы нашего первого свидания. Что у нас с Кэтлин? Так, Кэтлин оценила нашу уверенность, доброту. Доброта у нас вообще как-то, 50%, ничего особенного. Юмор наш она оценила. Зрелость, которая для нее главный параметр, для нас достаточно низкая. 50% всего. Ну, я тоже, честно говоря, вот статы здесь хорошо отражают отношения людей друг к другу на самом деле, за что мне эта игра понравилась, потому что я тоже, честно говоря, не знаю, что думать о Кэтлин пока что. Вроде бы она интересная, она интересный собеседник, она реально умная, то есть вещи, которые она говорит, они реально, то есть видно, что она что-то более-менее понимает. Как бы поговорить с ней есть о чем, но при этом она немножко душноватая, она такой немножко синий чулок и, немножко вот этой вот ботанистости в ней многовато, она слишком уж заучка. Окей, ладно, давайте поглядим, кто у нас дальше.
Oh, hiya. You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony, nice to meet you. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, shit. Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12. Don't drink, non-alcoholic, and don't have sex.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl?
know. What is your football position?
What do you think?
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. I'm a keeper in other ways, though.
Я охраняю, но в другом смысле. Видимо, она защитник.
Well, you are doing your pre-match conditioning, which makes me think that you are reliable. And I think reliability is important in a defender, so I'm going to say defense.
Winner, chicken dinner. Pat yourself on the back. Do you like sports yourself?
It's not my biggest interest.
Well, let me change the question then. Do you like team sports or individual sports?
Is this going to tell you something deeper about me?
Maybe.
Ну, я лично сам больше люблю... Я не люблю спорт, но я люблю те виды развлечений, где все-таки вот вы вместе с кем-то. То есть вы как такие социальные, поэтому, наверное, командные все-таки.
Team sports? I think there's an interesting element with like the fans because they're supporting where they're from. It just adds... They're more passionate, so there's like a tribalism to it, which is a bit fun.
When enjoyed responsibly.
Yes, nobody wants a hooligan.
Team sports also has like this unique layer of complexity in creating tactics for a group rather than the individual.
Mm-hmm. So the chemistry is important.
Exactly.
That was pretty smooth, wasn't it?
It's very smooth. It's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load for tomorrow?
What are you having, pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Were you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, right, lad? Tell me. If you want to, of course.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have a great relationship with both my parents. They're both great. Yeah, they have a great relationship and they're kind of like a blueprint for the sort of person I want to be and the sort of partner I want to be with.
That's amazing. It's so hard to find people talk about both parents like that.
Yeah, God. Good parenting is definitely important.
It is.
Let's see how competitive you are. Do you fancy a quick challenge?
Obviously. Fancy a test of strength. I chuck weights around like toys in the gym.
Okay, that's some fighting talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
You all right?
No, I'm kidding.
Nah, go on.
Yeah, I don't want to injure you before your game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
Okay. Ready?
Set.
Go.
We're already holding hands.
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible. Class always shines through. You want to say something? I can tell.
No, look, you won fair and square. I'm gonna do some more arm days before the next time, no.
Oh, you want more of this?
No, I really don't.
I'm only joking. I really appreciate the sportsmanship.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time. What? Football's the best sport for making analogies.
No.
Do you fancy another quick challenge?
Yes, but what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and riddles, apparently.
Convenient.
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
Brothers and sisters, I have none. That man's father.
Отец мужчины, то есть парня, изображенного на картине, отец парня на картине — это сын моего отца. Так, секунду. Отец парня, вот на картине есть парень, и его отец — это сын моего отца. This man's father is my father's son. Я не уверен, но, по-моему, кто нарисован на картине, мужчина или его отец. father is my father's son. Отец это... Мне кажется, тут еще неправильный перевод субтитров. У меня есть такое ощущение, что тут субтитры путаются и не передают оригинальный текст. Но, по-моему, правильный ответ сын
It's
мужчины.
my father's son, so he's looking at the man's son.
No, it's the man himself, isn't it?
I don't think so, but how do we find the answer? Oh, is it? It's folded in. Okay. More thoughts gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
Ready?
Hey!
Man's son. Bore off.
Listen, look, when you're good, you're good.
Yeah, fair play. You may have slightly more brains than me.
Yes, but you have slightly better feet than me, so we'll call it even.
Take it.
And that is time, everyone. Move on to your next date.
We crammed a lot into that.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was great to meet you, Tony.
Yeah.
Is that short for Antonia?
Spot on, but everyone calls me Tony. Do you want to keep in touch?
Yeah. What's your handle?
At TN7. Tony Newton and my shirt number 7.
That is some main character shit right there.
Get your bit.
I will not. Have a good night, Tony.
Азалия. Так, подождите, с Азалией я хочу понять, как прошло свидание с Тони. Так. Уверенность у нас на 60%, доброта на 70%, юмор на 90%, беззаботность ее главный стат на 80%. Я должен признаться, в своем первом прохождении я как раз Тони и закадрил, но даю честное слово пионера, которым не являюсь, но не суть. Короче, суть в том, что сейчас я прохожу рауты по-другому, в любом случае, не как в первый раз. Как бы я играю не совсем так, как в первый раз. Поэтому, что ж, с Тони у нас все в целом неплохо. То есть с ней свидание у нас прошло хорошо. Давайте посмотрим, что ждет нас дальше. Азалия.
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner. I'm Azalea.
I'm Ryan.
You don't look like a Ryan.
No? Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
No.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
It looks good. Are you happy with the batch?
Very. Tell you more about it, but we haven't got much time.
So, the kombucha is homemade. The goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. The clothes, the accessories, make it all from scratch. Started selling my stuff online during lockdown, and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's really original.
Thanks. Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
What brings you speed dating, Azalea?
I am self-employed in a company of one, so the only man I see day to day is my gecko, Anton.
Big up, Anton.
I don't like the apps. People are very judgy on there.
Sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Been judged my whole life, so where I can actively remove myself from that environment, I do.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right, then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
You have the energy of an air sign. You seem quite logical and proactive.
How so? Like, we've only just met.
It takes proactivity to come to a speed dating event.
Well, what if I told you I was dragged here by my best mate, Misha?
I'd say you're using logic to undermine my instinct.
You're right. But there's more to us air signs. We're great communicators. We are super analytical. We do get bored easily.
Sounds like a threat.
I think you're safe.
Good to know. I like that we can share this stuff.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know, it's going very quickly, very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyse my behaviour in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me. And then based on when and where I was born, my rising sign is a Sagittarius and my moon sign is a Libra.
What's the difference between those three?
Your main star sign is your sun sign, represents sort of your desires in life, and your rising sign is how you present to others, and moon sign's what you're like deep down.
Okay. I don't really know about the other two, so.
Work them out for you. We haven't got much time.
So then, what makes your sun sign so Scorpio?
We aspire to be brave, loyal, honest,
The negatives?
jealous and secretive. That doesn't really apply here. Do relate to them as animals as well, I guess.
Aren't they really aggressive?
Only when threatened.
But don't they eat each other, though?
Yeah. I forgot to mention that.
And this is your final minute, guys. Final minute.
So, I was wondering...
No, I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just...
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
So, Azalea, I have noticed you have a couple of tattoos.
I do. Want to know about any of them? Choose wisely. Some stories are better than others.
Is that a caravan?
Yeah. It's the one I lost my virginity in.
Is that one of the better stories, or is that a bad story?
Better, but it's not first date friendly.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
That was the kind of interaction I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. Azalea Shadows.
Okay.
Так, прежде чем мы продолжим, давайте посмотрим, что у нас с Азалией. Потому что мне вообще Азалия, она меня заинтересовала. Такая любопытная девчонка год, такая вся, значит, причудливо восторженная. Давайте посмотрим. Слушайте, неплохо. У нас есть неплохая доброта с ней и неплохая открытость. Но так себе с юмором и уверенностью. То есть такое соу-соу свидание, но она меня заинтересовала, я бы хотел с ней на второе сходить. Но двинемся дальше. Бренди.
Hi there. I'm Ryan. Can I sit? Thanks.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I am a creative freelancer.
Oh. Is it tough not knowing where your next paycheck's coming from?
No. I love what I do, and I'm working towards stability.
I get that. I'm a beautician, but it doesn't earn me what I want, so I'm doing an online course in international relations, and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token. Nice. Yeah, the digital art market is very cool, very new, and very volatile.
Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure.
What are you looking for?
Okay, that is a big question.
Important question.
Слушайте, я хер знает на самом деле, что я ищу на этих скоростных свиданиях, потому что меня сюда подруга притащила. Я не знаю, что Райан тут должен ответить, вот кроме шуток. Я реально не уверен. Давайте так. Сложно. С одной стороны, когда я общался с девушками, я обычно общался, с расчетом на отношения долгие. Хотя тоже, всякое бывало. Поэтому от себя мне здесь тоже трудно ответить. Ой, не знаю. Давайте я просто приколюсь.
Well, whatever I can get, really. They didn't do any background checks here, so I couldn't really pass up on that opportunity. Although, that could work both ways. You could be an axe murderer for all I know.
Это была
Obviously
ошибка.
not.
The crypto trading beautician is a pretty suspicious cover story.
Are you making fun of me?
No,
Это был косяк.
No. I am being sarcastic. I am doing it badly, mind you, but I was...
You were joking? Right. No, that is actually quite funny. Sorry, I don't really get British humour sometimes. You know, I wasn't born here.
Irish humor, but...
Right.
But you have been here for a while by the sounds of things. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one-bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean, we're covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
So?
Ну, вначале было сказано, что Райан живет на съемной квартире, он созванивался с владельцем по поводу оплаты. Лгать на свидании, чтобы понравиться, плохая тактика, на мой взгляд. Как бы надо продавать себя лицом, что называется, да, то есть надо продавать вот себя, какой ты есть. Может быть, чуть более обходительным и остроумным, чем ты прям вот в обычной и повседневной жизни, но не надо прям пиздеть вот про себя лишнего, поэтому скажи
Renting, but I have been there for a while, so I feel settled. Like it feels like home, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
За рубежом или отдых дома? Ну, я лично больше люблю дома отдыхать. Ну, сейчас у меня, конечно, поменьше выбора в этом плане, но даже когда, как бы, границы были более открыты, как бы, ну, честно, я больше люблю домашний отдых, поэтому будем честными.
I am actually a big staycation guy.
Like, in the UK?
Yeah, there's so much to see here. Like the different cities, the counties, and then within the counties there's towns, there's villages. I think that everyone takes what they have on their doorstep for granted. You don't need necessarily to fly to the other end of the world. There's so much to see here and do, and it is convenient, and it's cheap.
So that's the real reason.
I
actually want to go to Iraq soon. It's where my mum raised me.
Cool.
She was my role model. Do you have anyone like that yourself?
Wow, that is a very good question.
Could be from your childhood or even now if there's anyone who inspires you.
I am the person I am because of the relationship I have with my family. I've also surrounded myself with friends who motivate me to grow and would have my best interest at heart.
I mean, yeah, the energy we surround ourselves with is so important. Unlike family, you can choose friends, which shows you have good judgment.
Evidently.
You didn't choose to meet me though. Speed dating's random. It is amazing to hear you look up to your family though. I wish I could have had that growing up. Obviously, learning certain harsh lessons on your own is good, but I don't know. Certain things could have been avoided if I'd had someone to guide and support me.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think I'm very lucky.
Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Well, you were getting too smug. So, what do you think?
Если я правильно понимаю вопрос, она имеет в виду, типа, имеет ли для тебя значение, сколько партнеров у твоего партнера было до тебя? Ну...
No, not for me. Just so long as someone's past doesn't affect their present too much, so, the body count, it would not be an issue.
Okay, so you're open-minded. That's cool.
Are you trying to tell me something, though?
No.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually, though?
Only if it's good.
It was nice.
Nice.
Yeah. That is a good thing, right?
Nice is a boring word that has no real meaning. Tell me the truth.
I genuinely thought it was nice. Right?
Okay.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents. Lads, move on to your next table. Your date is awaiting.
Don't forget any of your stuff when you go.
I didn't bring any. Right, well, thanks. See ya.
Так, давайте посмотрим, что у нас получилось с Бренди. Мне она, честно говоря, совершенно не понравилась. Она холодная, как лед, она оверачивер, она ориентирована на успешный успех и ни на что больше не обращать внимания, по большому счету, ну, как мне кажется, по крайней мере. И давайте посмотрим. Да, полная жопа. Ну, немножко у нас хорошо с уверенностью, но ее главный стат — удача в полной жопе. Мы с ней не пойдем даже на второе свидание, я думаю. Незачем. Мы друг другу не подходим.
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No, but unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for her? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty fair. That's a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that, because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
Yeah, I have met some great women. They are all very different. So you have given me a really tough call to make.
Well, that's what we like to hear. Yeah. What a great dilemma to have.
Yeah, well, I don't really know how they feel about me, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
We will.
So, how long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience, but specifically the speed dating stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume?
Mm-hmm. Correct. For me, finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people continue that journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had a couple. Even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a t-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do t-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
They sell like hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate, Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere, I don't know, but...
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
Come again?
Oh, sorry, I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
Тут на самом деле интересная ситуация, потому что у меня как-то так в жизни сложилось, что все мои... Ну ладно, нет, у меня есть очень хорошие друзья мужчины, но если вот посчитать, то больше в моей жизни у меня было друзей женщин, так что...
I have always found it easier to fit in with women. I think I'm just more comfortable sharing my thoughts and experiences with them. No, it's not that I'm uncomfortable talking to men.
Oh, no, of course not. I mean, we're chatting freely, aren't we?
Yeah?
I hope so. You are halfway, guys. Halfway. Oh, God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me. Thanks. So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. Now, both are brilliant, but markedly different.
I think I like to dominate in most situations, so probably someone who's a little bit more laid back would be helpful, but not someone who is a pushover.
They do often say that relaxed people are more confident, successful, sexy, even.
You talk from experience.
Yeah. First time.
I was wondering, has hosting these made you, like, an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No. No.
Oh, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
Yeah, sorry. No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
So what other events do you host?
So a lot for the queer community. So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties, lock and key parties, all sorts, really. Okay, it is your final minute, guys. Final minute. Let's stop forgetting. Sorry, what were we?
We were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still gonna be single after this?
I don't know, maybe see it as a safety net.
I would love to. You know, just so long as you're hosting, of course.
Naturally. And that, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. I've been Derek. Get home safe, and hope you had a good time.
Thanks, Derek. I'm actually kind of glad that the musician bailed.
Oh, she was lovely. But I'm kind of glad too. But that is totally against the rules for me to say that.
Is it also against the rules for me to ask for your socials?
No. At Dmore Events.
Got it.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, yeah, and an absolutely nuts thing happened. I was supposed to be meeting for this day this musician, but she bailed.
Mm.
And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah?
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about a girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek!
Yeah,
oh my God,
he's
I
just.
love that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very, very suave.
So, would there be more with Derek?
Maybe, yeah.
Love that for you.
Yeah, thank you. There was Azalea. Yeah, she was something else. She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Goblet?
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's just very different, but it was really interesting, because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there chemistry over kombucha?
Yeah, I guess you could say there was a little bit of chemistry, yeah. I could see it going somewhere. There was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
No. I mean, I sat down and I started telling her, you know, a bit about myself, job and everything, and it just, I could see she was almost like glazing over when I was telling her. I'm just not for her, I don't think.
Aww.
Aha, now, let me tell you about Tony. She is a football player.
Wow.
Professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back, sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but yeah, I'd love to see her again.
Aww.
There was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
There could be. Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt like, yeah, we got on well.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
So, what's the next move?
I don't really know. I kind of have a few options, so...
Mr. Popular.
Yeah, well, you know, what can I say? I guess I just need to think about it a little bit and see where I go from there. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Peace.
Так, если я правильно понимаю, нам нужно выбрать, с кем мы пойдем на второе свидание. Сколько у нас опций? Только 2 опции! Етить, смотреть. Ого-го-го-го-го-го, слушайте. Так, у нас 4 варианта, но только 2, с кем мы можем пойти. Так, ну давайте смотреть, с кем нам будет логично пойти. Во-первых, что у нас с Дереком? Ух ты. 100% уверенность, хорошая доброта, юмор, ну, более-менее, и, ну, такое, более-менее обаяние. То есть с Дереком как бы прошло, ну так, ну, нормально. Ну, с Тони все прошло прям уверенно-уверенно. У нас 3 стата из 4 на хороших с ней показателях. С Азалией у нас... Блин, с Азалией тоже все хорошо. А с кем лучше, с Азалией или с Дереком, вот если сравнить? Нет, но с Дереком все-таки лучше. И с Кэтлин у нас... С Кэтлин ни рыба, ни мясо. Ну, понятно, Бренди мы сразу отметаем. Так, то есть мы выбираем между... Бум. Бум-бум-бум. Черт что. Ну, блин, не, надо выбирать между Тони и Дереком. Очевидно, это лучшие для нас пары. То есть это те ребята, с которыми у нас наилучший контакт получился. Давайте лайкнем им пару фоточек. Вот это лайкнем. Извините. Вот это лайкнем. Тут курсор просто неудобный. Так, это не будем. Море лайкнем. Вот это прикольное. О, это, кажется, она со своим батей, с которым она очень близка. Так, и да, и отправим ей запрос на второе свидание. Так, ну и отправим Дереку запрос на второе свидание. Господи, я думал, что я не буду пробовать как бы квир опцию, потому что как-то, ну, немножко настроение у меня было не то, но, видимо, нет. Видимо, Дерек это тот человек, с которым мне интересно проводить время. И как бы кто я такой, чтобы с этим спорить.
Right, lad?
What time do you call it? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I've got a valid excuse.
What happened to you?
I'll tell you in a sec, out my way. Basically, I went in for a 50-50 ball in my match today, crunched my ankle.
Is there anything I can do to help? Can I make you more comfortable? If you just wait 1 second, I might be able to find you a pillow or something.
It's fine, it's not my first injury.
Okay, I guess maybe some moral support.
Always nice, yeah. I've been getting some nice messages from my fans online, so that's been lovely.
It must be really cool having your own fan base.
Yeah, I mean, it's small, but well-formed. And looking forward to getting a message from my newest follower.
Oh, you spotted me. I feel special.
Well, you shouldn't. Most of my followers are females, so Ryan stood out.
Okay, I'll know for future.
Just gotta keep that head in check.
Would you like a drink?
Yeah, I'd love one.
Yeah? What would you like?
Beer?
Yeah?
Тони реально классно одета в этой сцене. Эффектно и даже с вызовом, но не слишком с вызовом, не кричаще. Со вкусом. Мне нравится.
7 years bad sex, apparently.
So, would you say that you're quite a rough player?
I prefer daring.
Daring. Okay. Will we put that to the test? Do you want to play a game of truth or dare? It might be a good way to get to know each other.
Well, only if I get to ask first. Truth or dare?
Why do you get to go first?
Well, look, this isn't your average date. My foot's in the boot. I need to warm into it.
Так, ну Тони человек, которого надо впечатлять, которому нужно показать, что ты типа не засышь, поэтому...
I'm gonna go with a dare.
Bold. All right. I dare you to sing something out loud.
Really? What, like properly? How loud do I have to sing? What do I sing?
It's up to you.
Oh, God.
What about the national anthem?
What, the Irish national anthem? My Irish is... Okay, okay.
Hope there's no paddies here.
I hope not either. Okay. This is serious business, so put your hand on your heart, please. Yeah? Okay. I hate you. Shana fina fall. If anyone knows the words, sing along. Toff we allegerin. Windar slew. Okay, that's enough. That's all you're getting. That is all you're getting. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Very, very good.
My album's dropping soon if you do want it.
Oh, yeah? I'd buy it. Perfect stocking filler for my nan.
Lucky her. She can listen to that all the time on repeat. God help her. Oof. Now it's my turn for a little bit of payback. Truth or dare?
Dare, straight in. Remember, I'm injured.
Yeah, otherwise I'd have you cartwheeling around the bar if you weren't.
Well, I'd have done it.
I really do believe that you would have.
Так, ну дать почитать личку — это грубо и к тому же тупо, не оригинально.
Show me a secret talent that you have that no one knows you can do.
Okay. Well, see, I've actually got this alter ego of this old Irish lady.
Irish lady? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
So I think you'll like her.
What's her name?
Oh, I've never named her before. Let's call her Antoinette. Yeah.
The common Irish name.
Oh, hang on. Here she's coming. Oh, right there, Roy lad. If it were 1962, we'd be going home right now.
Please, never bring Antoinette out again. No, I'm kidding. Can I get her number? She is dreadful, though. Where does she make appearances? Like birthday parties or?
Just in my head. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Truth or dare?
You just don't mess about, do you?
It's about creating tempo, right, lad?
Life's just one big training drill to you, isn't it?
Oh, no, I'm only kidding. But hurry up.
Okay, truth. Tempo. Tempo.
What's the biggest mistake you've ever made?
You just had that lined up and ready to go.
Failed to prepare, prepared to fail.
That is a tough one because dates are about putting your best foot forward.
Well, not possible for me, so I'm making it hard for you too.
Так, личный провал или профессиональный? Интересно. Честно, не уверен. Что здесь было бы лучше? Делиться с ней подробностями личной жизни или, ну, и с работы что-то рассказать? Черт его знает. Про что я бы рассказал, если меня, ну, вот в такой игре попросили бы рассказать, типа, про самую свою большую неудачу? Ну, окей, давайте попробуем так.
I love what I do, but sometimes the struggle of it makes me regret whether I should be pursuing my dreams or I should be doing a more stable career.
Oh, it isn't a mistake. Even if you eventually pivot, you'll always look back and remember you were brave enough to give it a go.
That is very true, yes. Thank you. Shall we do one last round?
Why not? Truth.
I haven't even asked you yet.
It's my job to think ahead. Yeah?
Худший интимный опыт, самое отвратительное сочетание продуктов.
I'm getting there.
Ладно, давайте что-нибудь неприличное спросим.
Got one. What is your worst intimate experience?
Oh, that's actually easy. We went on a pre-season tour of Estonia, and on the last night went to this club in Tallinn. I met this gorgeous local boy, lovely, great dancer. Went back to our hotel, and it was all fine. But then the language barrier really made it one of the most dysfunctional one-night stands I've ever had.
Surely sex is a pretty universal language.
To a certain extent, but when it comes to giving specific instructions.
My mind is racing, but I won't ask. But to be fair to him, though, like, some things that women want are it's a bit of a foreign language to all men, so...
Did you read that on a T-shirt?
Yeah, it's on the back. It's an excuse, but, you know, it starts up a conversation.
Your turn, right? Truth or dare? Double or nothing.
Okay, okay. Well, there's a lot riding on this one then.
Well, there's nothing like a strong finish. Impress me.
Let's finish with a bang. Let's do a dare.
Okay, I dare you to write something on my boot.
That is a dare for you too. How long do you have the boot on for?
Couple more weeks, unless it gets upgraded.
Okay,
Так, подбадривающее или что-то грубое? Блин, я не знаю, ну... Ну, в такой игре как-то тупо просто писать что-то подбадривающее, как бы, ну, это можно и так написать, а если уж...
Alright, I won't look.
don't look. Yeah, no looking. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sneaking a peek?
No.
Your eyes are open. Close them. Okay.
Oh, it feels like you're drawing something. Oh, God, it's gonna be a penis, isn't it?
Give me a little bit of credit. I'm more inventive than that. Okay?
Camel?
Where is the camel?
It's on my toe. Wow. Camel toe. So childish.
You gave me the idea. You said, was I drawing a penis? So I was like... I actually had to like change it up a bit because I kind of was going to do that, but then I changed it up.
Oh, right. Is the hump? Yeah. No, you get it.
Don't look too closely.
Thanks.
So best of luck with that. Sorry, yeah. I think it looks good.
Better than a penis, really, isn't it? That's me.
What do we have? Another alarm to carb load?
No, it's my dad. Let's take this. Hang on. Hey, Pops. Yeah, ankle's fine. I'm just out with a friend. The noise in the background. We're just out, but I've got my foot elevated. Dad, I am recovering. It's not harmful here. Okay. All right, Dad. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave now.
So you always shout at you like that?
Only when I deserve it.
I don't think anyone deserves to be shouted at like that.
Well, he's right. I've got fresh injury, and I should be at home resting, really.
Блин, вот это стрёмно, но, честно, я не знаю, как на это реагировать. Ну, конечно, это стрёмно, когда человек так кричит, и типа там, а ну иди домой, а то я тебя сам, да-да-да. Будет ли правильно здесь узнать больше или прямо, ну, вызов имеется в виду, как бы, ну, типа веско, я, наверное, спросить, типа, а чё ты, почему ты это терпишь? Блин, я хз, вот на самом деле. Я не знаю, как было бы. Ну, опять-таки, наверное, если бы я был на таком свидании, я бы не стал прям сходу быковать и такой, нет, типа, ты должна, типа, встать и не позволять собой это говорить. Я бы просто попробовал узнать больше.
Yeah, but do you really need someone to be that tough on you?
I mean, it's kind of made me who I am today. Made me the player I am.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, the reason I'm asking is just so long as it doesn't upset you.
No, it doesn't affect me mentally. I mean, I might have missed out on a few things when I was a teenager. You know, didn't do the things regular teenagers did.
Or the things that regular adults do?
I mean, I guess, but I'm also living my dream.
The sacrifices that go along with it, isn't it?
It's part of the job. Anyway, I should go. I'm just gonna use the loo first.
Yeah. Do you want to hang it up or?
All right.
You all good to go?
Yeah.
Cool. I will find a waiter and we'll just pay the bill.
Oh, no, I got it on my way back from the toilet.
You've paid? You cheeky.
Well, it's my fault we're ending early, so...
Yeah, well, thank you.
Anytime. I mean it. Had a cracking night.
Yeah, so did I. Did you get your dad to call you deliberately just to leave me wanting more? Is that what happened?
Shit. Busted.
Yeah. Are you okay getting home?
Yeah, I've ordered a cab. But you can hop in with me if you like. Help me home.
Yeah.
Второе свидание прошло хорошо. Дерек.
Could I get a half pint, please? Thank you very much.
Пока наш герой ждет, мне даже, кстати, интересно, как у нас с Тони все прошло. Ни хрена себе! Ни хрена себе у нас статы с Тони. Окей, слушайте. Это реально круто. Окей, ладно. Посмотрим, как с Дереком пройдет. У нас с Тони почти все под соточку. У нас почти все статы под соточку. Мы прям очень хорошо ладим.
Ryan, how's it going?
It's good. Good, not bad at all. How are you doing?
Yeah, decent. I mean, Tube was a nightmare, but on the plus side, if there's any COVID, it would have definitely died off from the stench of BO.
Okay.
I must admit, I was pretty surprised that you wanted to grab a drink with me.
Why? You don't seem so bad.
No, I'm above average.
Do you think?
Come on, no, I didn't mean that.
No, I thought we got on pretty damn well, so just wanted to see it again. Will we get you a drink?
Yes, I don't drink alcohol, but a mocktail would be great.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking it, thank you, but I didn't want to say it.
Thanks. Oh, well.
Cheers to you.
It's been an unexpected day, but yes. Ooh, she's sweet.
You don't want a pretzel, do you?
No, I probably won't touch those.
Yeah, I don't blame you. How's the Shirley Temple?
Not so sure on the Shirley, but the temple's pretty good.
I don't know how to take that. I would say the main thing that I noticed was your confidence when you're up there and your way with words.
Yeah, well, gift of the gab. Part of the game, I guess. Yeah, I used to host all of the family Christmas game nights when I was a kid. And then the uni Christmas game nights. Listen, if you ever need a private host, I'm your guy.
Can I take you up on that now?
Sure, but we need another player.
Well, that could be you too.
Ah, okay. Sure. What to play? Okay. I've got it. You may have noticed at the speed dating night there were these conversation starters, riddles that were written on these little table number cards.
Okay, so a game of riddles. We will do 1 point for every correct answer.
Perfect. Which month has 28 days?
You just had that right off the top of your head, didn't you?
I do this for a living, Ryan.
February? What?
Во всех.
February only has 28 days. Unless it is a leap year, then it has 29.
But the question wasn't phrased, which month only has 28 days?
Подловил.
Okay, so that means it is all of them.
Умно.
Ah, shit.
First round. You'll get it.
Don't be so sure.
Okay, your turn.
Bear with me. Have a sip, do what you gotta do. I gotta find one here. Okay. Fire up a search engine.
Don't forget to close all your porn tabs.
You see them?
Any leads?
I am tossing it between two different ones.
Take your time. I've got an encyclopedia of riddles up here. So you better have a new one for me.
You don't like to brag, do you? Why doesn't Santa Claus have any children?
I know this one. And it's not even a riddle, it's just a dirty joke. What? Because he only comes once a year.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, no, look, a point for you.
Terrible. Are you big on Christmas?
My best mate Misha drags me to every Christmas market every year, so I don't know if that answers your question, but...
Yeah, I mean, they are extortionate, but they do get you into the Christmas spirit, can't they?
Я, честно, не очень люблю новогодние праздники. Я понимаю, что Рождество на Западе это немножко не то же самое, что Новый год у нас, но, честно, не особо люблю. Поэтому... Да.
No, I hate it. No, I'm a proper Scrooge. It's just relentless, isn't it? It gets earlier every year. The weather's shit. Streets are packed. Everything's overpriced.
What? But like, don't you see how it brings everyone together? The Christmas spirit.
No, I just think it's a commercial load of shit.
Oh, humbug. It's not a jolly time of year for you, then.
Блин, кажется, с Дереком у нас не
Okay,
получается.
your turn. I'm in the zone.
Right, okay. A man rides out of town on Sunday. Stays in a hotel all night. And then the next day, he rides out of town on his horse on a Sunday. How is this possible?
You trying to trick me? This is a trick one, isn't it?
I'm not saying.
Так,
This is one of the ones where the answer is in the question.
My lips are sealed.
так, человек выехал из города на воскресенье, провел целую ночь в гостинице и был в город снова на следующий день на воскресенье. Как такое возможно? Его лошадь звали Воскресенье.
Yeah. I knew it. It is in the question. The horse is named Sunday.
Very well earned point, I must say.
Yeah.
Well done. That's a tough one.
Not too tough.
Yeah, I'll have to dig deeper into the encyclopedia next time.
Okay, sorry. Look, no, I'm just deciding. my
You would
next-
make an awful event host. I mean, you need to be quicker with these things, like a whippet.
Okay. Forward, I am heavy. Backward,
I am not.
I'm not.
Мгм. Я знаю загадку.
What am I?
Okay. So forward heavy, backward not. I hate to admit, but I'm stumped. What is it?
You sure? You giving up?
Yeah.
A ton. Forward, I am heavy. T-O-N. Backward, I am not. N-O.
Oh, but that's not fair. I mean, I'm dyslexic, so it's just it's the
Oh,
spelling
God.
ones they don't work for me. And
It's such a short word, though.
Блин.
but it's not about the length of the word. It's just that I can't see how the word is written in the riddle itself. You know?
Я не знал, что он дислексик.
No,
Ну,
you're
блин.
right. You're right. You're right. You can have a point for that round.
No, I wasn't fishing for it. I promise. But if you're gonna give me the point, I'll take it. You know, don't look a gift horse in the mouth and all that.
I shouldn't have given you the point.
Too late now.
You could have made that up for all I know.
Okay, I have just the riddle to finish. Right. Man weighs 100 pounds. Plus half his weight. How much does he weigh?
Человек весит,
That's not very hard.
Is it not?
человек весит 100 фунтов плюс половина его веса. Сколько он весит? Ну, то есть половина его веса это 50 фунтов. Он весит 100 плюс 50. Получается, 150 он, получается, весит? Или 200? А почему он может весить 200? Я что-то не понимаю. Он весит 100 фунтов и плюс половина его веса, то есть 150. 150, мне кажется, все-таки.
Yeah, no, that's... He weighs 150 pounds.
Неправильно, да, естественно.
No, it isn't. He weighs 100 plus half his weight, so it's 100 plus 50
Нет,
equals
неправильно.
150.
100 isn't his full weight. It's 200. Which means 100 plus 100 is 200.
Окей,
Fine.
я не
Give me
понял.
a final riddle. Do your worst.
Let me get the phone again.
Maybe think about what you want to ask me beyond the riddle. Could be good.
You've done this before, haven't you?
Ну, давайте.
I have married many times, but I'm single.
Nice try. You didn't say I have been married many times. It's just that I have. So you've married other people, haven't you? A priest.
You're too sharp.
What made you want to ask me that riddle?
Have you ever fancied being a priest?
Yeah, I have, but that's for another time.
No, look, marriage is the obvious question based off that riddle, but I am curious. How long have you been single?
Not long, but like the majority of my track record, it was a short-term misfire. You someone that likes being in a relationship, or do you like being single?
I feel like a lot of people would choose the former.
I bet people's bad relationships are more just because they wanted company, no matter whose it was.
Ну, давайте так, большую часть своей жизни я был скорее одиночкой. То есть, да, сейчас я встретил, 5 лет назад я встретил любовь всей своей жизни, и как бы, да, сейчас мы счастливо женаты, но до этого в основном я был одинок, поэтому...
Yeah, I mean, as much as I am looking for a connection, I'm happily single while I look for it.
Yeah, I mean, I used to be so unhappy being single. Just felt so lonely, and then I got in a bad relationship, and I actually never felt lonelier, you know?
There's actually a really nice quote about that. It's that a relationship shouldn't be two halves making a whole. It should be two wholes making a pair.
Wow, that's lovely. Yeah, words to live by.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, who won the game?
I was hoping that you'd forgotten.
Oh, you thought I'd forget the scorekeeping duty of a host, did you?
Okay, look, you won fair and square. Name your prize.
Okay. What is an appropriate forfeit for such a, well, monumental victory? Listen, bragging rights is more than enough.
Thank you for letting me off lightly.
It's okay.
You're gonna remember though, aren't you?
Oh, I will never forget.
Add it to your encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Угу.
Well, I had a really great night, I must say.
Yeah, so did I. And I got your hosting services for free tonight.
You did? VIP treatment. How'd you get away with that? How are you getting back?
I'm gonna get the tube.
Same. Do you want to walk together?
Yeah.
So who's gonna get the third date?
No commentary, please.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling back. Oh, okay.
Что ж, дорогие друзья, нам осталось выбрать последнего нашего партнера для последнего свидания. То есть в конце, как в горце, может остаться только один. И нам нужно понять, кто это будет, Тони или Дерек. Давайте посмотрим на наши отношения. Ну, как и было сказано, как видите, с Тони у нас все просто отлично. У нас только уверенность еще не максимальная с ней, а доброта, юмор и беззаботность, как бы мы с ней в большом порядке. Что у нас с Дереком? С Дереком у нас хуже. У нас обаяние соу-соу и совсем плохо с юмором. Поэтому, знаете, я думаю, Дерек, он как бы... Он хороший друг, приятель. С ним приятно провести время иногда. Но не до такой степени, что прям хотелось с ним строить отношения. Ну, мы будем с ним просто приятельствовать. А на третье свидание все-таки пойдем с Тони.
Hey, Tony. I had a really good time the other night, so I was wondering if you would like to meet up and we could go get a drink. Yes, I hope your leg's doing better as well. Okay, so I will definitely book a place where we can do that, and that will be great, and I will talk to you soon. Okay? Yes, see you later. Bye. Ah!
Amazing.
That's a relief.
Oh, you're sweet as dry.
Do not mention it. There you go.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna have the dirtiest, unhealthiest burger there is.
And I think that I will join you in that.
Какое пиво. Господи, я хочу это пиво. И этот бургер.
If you don't slow down there, you're gonna have a full start and 11 beer bottles soon.
Well, I never get to drink on the off season, so get in now.
Should you not be more healthy, though, if you're less active?
You sound like my dad.
Oh, no, sorry, I don't mean...
I'm messing with you. I even brought a game for tonight. I've had so much time on my hands, I made a game.
No way.
Yeah. Right, we got 2 piles.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 2 piles. And then these ones, they're photos of you and me.
Dare I ask how you got them?
Social media.
Ah, shit. Okay, what are the other 2 piles?
Captions.
So what are the rules of the game? What do we do then?
We take it in turns to pick a photo and a caption and see what combination we get.
Okay, here we go. Well, you do photo card first. I'll do caption.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, no. No, but that photo is of when I'm in school.
Yeah.
And we had a pajamas party, and I went a little bit further than everyone else. Everyone wore their own pajamas, but I went and actually bought women's silk pajamas, pink, which I think is my color.
Gorgeous. What were you like at school? What, like, if you were in a high school movie, what clique would you be in?
Oh, God.
Блин, а в чем разница между Джокером и клоуном? Я вот не совсем понимаю. Типа Джокер это такой, кто разыгрывает всех все время. Потому что я выбираю между Джокером и клоуном, но я не понимаю, что больше подходит мне. Ну окей, давайте Джокер.
I was probably a jock. I was pretty sporty back then.
А, господи, Джок,
I'd say you were a queen jock.
I was, yeah, but it was a bit different.
Ребят, извините, это просто косяк перевода, потому что они говорят про джок, это имеется в виду, что вы атлет, но это перевели как Джокер, как бы, извините, ребят, косячные субтитры. Сори, тут впорол косяка. Я бы выбрал клоуна, если бы знал, каков нормальный перевод, но выбрал, что выбрал. Сорян.
In female sports, there was like a hierarchy. If you played netball and tennis, you were feminine, and that was pretty cool. But if you played rugby and football, it was less cool.
Oh, okay. Sorry you had to go through that.
No, it gave me a bit of fight.
You definitely have some of that. Next round.
Yep. This time, you pick a photo of me.
Okay. Okay, cool. What's that?
Oh man, I lost my shit when we won that game. I scored a last-minute winner.
You scored. I didn't think you had that in you.
Yes, I'll take that.
I'm only kidding. What's the caption?
Tony, after hearing about Brexit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, no, my real reaction was actually the complete opposite of that. Although, I don't know if it was the same for my wider family.
Why did they vote to leave Europe?
Yeah. The European Union stood for a lot of things that they didn't believe in. But I know we should steer clear of politics. It's ancient news, right?
Yeah, no, I voted Remain as well.
Brexit really hit home with my industry. We have so many amazing foreign players, coaches, fans. It just felt like a big screw you.
And ultimately, at the end of the day, it's going to be us who are screwed over in the long run.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to caption time.
Yeah.
Oh, no! I keep telling Misha to delete that photo.
What is the context of this glorious photo?
What got Ryan through the COVID-19 pandemic? Okay.
Well, that hardly got you through it. No baking banana bread or 5K runs then.
No, I am a simple man. Picking my nose will do it for me. Hours a day.
Oh, jeez. I can't believe that bloody virus took 2 whole years of our lives.
Yeah, God, I know. I mean, I don't want to dwell on it, but did it affect you much, or?
I mean, obviously professional sports shut down for a bit. I didn't lose anyone, so that was great. But I mean, my family definitely suffered mentally. So we're such a social family, and we were just stripped of it. It really messed people around.
Yeah, that was the toughest thing for me as well. Like, I was living alone during it. I didn't have a garden, I didn't have a balcony or anything, so I literally had 0 face-to-face contact for weeks and weeks.
We just got to make up for lost time then.
Oh, out of curiosity, did you get vaccinated?
I didn't actually. No, I was worried it'd be detrimental to my sporting performance.
Well, couldn't COVID have an effect on your sporting performance?
I mean, yeah, but getting the vaccine was something I had control over.
Знаете, вот тут сложный момент для меня, потому что... Не, я, конечно, считаю, я лично считаю, что, ну, ответственно все-таки привиться, да, как бы было ответственно привиться. Я лично прививался, и мои родные прививались. ну, большинство из них. Но, блин, я не профессиональный спортсмен. И Райан не профессиональный спортсмен. Типа, я, честно говоря, не знаю, вот... Ну, я, честно, не знаю, насколько вакцины могут повлиять на спортивные способности, на возможность заниматься спортом. Ну, хз. Как бы Блин, вот тут сложно. Типа, обвинить ее в чем-то или сказать, ну да, окей, я понимаю, почему ты это сделала. Ну, блин, я не хочу звучать я не хочу звучать как старый дедок, который, короче, осуждает, вот, типа, ты не привела, почему не привела, смогла, значит, людей заразить, как бы, ну, я понимаю, почему Тони это сделала, как бы, да, окей.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Like, better safe than sorry.
I just had too much to lose. Thanks for seeing my side of it, though. I've lost friends over it.
You're gonna have to do a little bit more than that to get rid of me. I'm gonna go. What do you reckon? Need one more round in you?
Go on in.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Так, там какая-то проблема. Проблема. Нет, я хочу показать.
Tony, I have a question about this card.
Shit. I don't know how that got in there.
So I'm not the only guy you've played this game with?
The game's a dating staple of mine. My ex gave me the idea. I mean, I'm really sorry you had to find out like this.
То есть, она типа засунула в колоду фотографию какого-то другого парня, с которым она... Я не понял, она сказала, идею подкинул бывший. И, типа, я не понял, она сейчас играла в эту игру, или она играла с бывшим в эту игру, или она параллельно встречается, кроме нас, еще с кем-то. Блин, я хз. Блин, сложно. Ну, знаете, я не хочу быть совсем сахарным, я не хочу, типа, во всем с ней соглашаться. Вот, типа, да, я понимаю тебя в этом, я понимаю тебя в этом. Давайте я немножко быкану на нее все-таки.
How long do you plan on dating me and...
Jed.
Me and Jed?
Sorry, it's actually Andre.
Oh, great. So how long do you plan on dating me, Jed, and Andre?
I'm sorry, Ryan. Dating multiple people is good for me at this time. I need to make sure the person I let in my life is the right one.
Блин, не, это поплава какая-то, типа... Нет, я понимаю, что... Ну, блин, ну нет, на самом деле, вот не совсем. Может быть, я старомоден, но, типа, я не знаю, ходить на свиданки с несколькими девушками одновременно, я не думаю, что девушка это приняла, и я не думаю, что я бы такое принял, если бы узнал, поэтому...
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel a bit deceived.
I'm not gonna put all my eggs in one basket at this stage.
I did with you.
Да, кстати.
It's the third day, you should kind of know where you stand.
Everyone's different.
Да.
Yeah, well, maybe we're a little bit too different.
Жарко, больно.
Just because it hasn't worked out this time, it doesn't mean you're going to be single forever.
It might, though.
I mean, yeah, it might, but the possibility of that are slim. I mean, look, everybody ends up in a relationship eventually. There will be someone out there for you.
Misha,
Yeah?
thank you for making me laugh.
I'm always here to make you laugh and
Yeah.
to take you to weird events that make you really uncomfortable.
I don't appreciate you for that, but I appreciate you for making me feel a bit better.
At least you met new people.
At least I met new people, yes.
Exactly. I promise you will find someone for you. And me. But mainly you.
Okay. Thank you. Good night.
I love you.
I'm gonna go run a bath.
Have a bath, go
I-
to sleep. It'll all be better in the morning.
Fingers crossed. Love you too. Okay, sleep well.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Грустный Райан грустен. Поиски любви Райана продолжаются. Ну, что ж, дорогие друзья, теперь я могу показывать это видео как доказательство того, что я не всегда прохожу игры на идеальные золотые концовки. Я не всегда прохожу игры на такие концовки, где все заканчивается прям хорошо. Я сыграл эту игру так, как считал нужным, так, как считал правильным с точки зрения роли, и у меня ни хера не получилось. Я не получил пары для Райана. В следующей серии мы посмотрим, удастся ли Мише добиться того, чего не смог добиться Райан, удастся ли Мише найти свою половинку. Ну а пока, до новых встреч и увидимся в следующий раз.